Testing. Oh yeah, it is. Hey, well, hey guys, it is me, Samara Brewer here, giving you the whole Q&A thing. And basically, I did check the comments thing and nobody put in comments for questions they wanted to ask me, so might as well tell you all the stuff off the top of my head, which you know about, voila. Basically, for me, I was born on October 1st, 1997, in Aberdeen, in 6 months early. And basically, I was basically about the size of Snowy here right now. And my dad said that I was completely see-through and you could see all my insides and stuff, and I hadn't even got fingernails and stuff yet. And it even weighed as much as a bag of sugar. You could hold me like this only with one hand and no problem. And basically the doctors, they had to put all these tubes and stuff in me as my lungs basically couldn't thingy on their own. And that the doctors even told my parents I'd wind up not even surviving within an hour, never mind a day or a week. Well, I proved them wrong, cause I am here, aren't I? And no, if I did die, I wouldn't be a ghost. And one other question would, I think, probably be when did you really like eating chocolate and stuff? And when did you start becoming a chocoholic? Well, it turned out when I was a baby, what my parents used to give me was custard and ice cream. The 1 scoop of vanilla, 1 scoop of strawberry, 1 scoop of chocolate, and it basically the rest from there was chocolate stuff. Although it basically what happened was that when I was a baby, I did used to have these food habits whilst I was growing up. And that before I was addicted to chocolate, I would basically wind up eating ketchup on its own and having it like it was going out of fashion. And when I was a baby, I did used to have a temptation of ruining my own birthday cake, so putting my hand in the birthday cake. Going, ooh, look lovely, yum 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 yum. Until one day my dad chose to plonk my head into the birthday cake. And my mom said that day I had cake everywhere. In my hair, my nose, in my eyes. I even got cake in my ears. And basically I was pretty much crying my eyes out. As pretty much anyone would do if they had cake up their nose and their ears and in their eyes and all over them. And more than likely Dad would have been laughing, and I think probably for the rest of my family, especially the people on my mom's side, like my grandma, my granddad, and especially my mom, they probably wouldn't have been very impressed on the inside with him. And I'll just go start it and show all you guys this, but it'll probably make things a whole lot better for the whole Q&A thing for the first time. Where this thing is a photo album. That's the right way. Yep, that's the right way. And basically, I'll just switch the light on as it'll be so much better to see. So, basically, we have over here this little adorable baby with a teddy. And if you're wondering who that lovely little baby is, it is me! As basically it was like the first Snowy I had. This one wasn't the first one. And originally I had not one, but 3 different Snowies. First one I ended up trashing, and I think. Second one, basically, got told, I think I got, like, lost or something. And this one wound up being number 3. And if you're wondering why it wasn't replaced earlier, like the other 2, it was basically because by the time Bird Snowy might have been needed to get replaced, the people who basically made all the Snowies basically stopped making all the Snowies. So, and if you're wondering where the thing was, it was basically on a ship. It was like a cruise ship thingy-majiggy. Where it was like, I think it was either a cruise ship or a ferry, I don't know, it was some kind of ship, if I was told. And it was the first time I went to Holland. And on to the next one. I'll only be showing you a few of them, because I don't want you guys to get bored to sleep or whatever. Basically, this photo thing over there is of one of my great-grandparents. Basically, this is like one of my omas, and if I recall correctly, I think she was from my opa side. And I think in the photo I might have been, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 years old. I also had this habit of looking away from the camera whenever the photo was being taken. Still winds up being a habit now. Now on to the other 2. And, as we can see, this one is of me and my dog Tilly. And basically, I think it might have been taken in either the Logie or not that long or so after me, my mom, and my dad had all moved to Holland. And over there we can see Snowy. And if you're wondering what this is on the bottom one, basically this is me and that's my dad. And the cat, it was this cat called Socks. She was like this black and white cat, and basically she had these white thingies in her paw, and basically it looked like she was wearing socks, so I was why my mom and dad called her Socks. And on to the next loads of photos. And oh, looky here. There is a picture of me with loads of food in my hair. It's back then when I was a baby. I also had this habit of not only trashing my own birthday cakes, but also going and using my food as hair gel, because at the time, why not? And on to this photo, it was, if you're wondering what that car is, it was basically like my dad's one at the time when we were living in Belogie. And basically at the time, my mum used to work in a shortbread factory. And as for my dad, he ended up for a living going and getting cars and fixing them up and then selling them for money. And basically there was this one day where basically I was getting babysat by my Oma, and my mum and dad were in the car, and the tractor was driving on the wrong side of the road, and the car got squished, and was completely trashed. Fortunately for my parents, they were okay, they didn't die. Although my dad did get extremely pissed off. Fortunately, for the farmer, he did wind up getting, he didn't wind up getting away with it. And basically, for me, if you're wondering a few other quick things, for me, basically, think my favorite Nintendo DS game is Nintendogs, and basically, I'd say my all-time favorite movie franchise would have to be Transformers, whilst my favorite TV franchise would have to be Ninja Turtles. And my favorite Ninja Turtle would have to be Raphael, because I find him sort of funny when he gets all angry and stuff. I don't know, it just sounds really humorous. Especially when Michelangelo decides to heave him off by showing him a garbage pizza. Yay! Well, anyways, for me, I have this doohickey video thing to upload. I also have a Roblox model to finish off, and pretty much after this, probably watch a documentary or something on TV or whatever. So, anyways, if you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment on whatever you like down below. I have this lovely white chocolate cookie to finish. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more of my lovely videos. So, bye!